fucking day you come to school and they just like, you know, like, it's like I didn't even do nothing to you. Like, you are bandwagon, like, you are a follower. And I know a lot of them regret it, but, you know, it was too late. The damage was done. Like at graduation, trying to apologize to me. Like, if you feel like at graduation you have to apologize to me, you know you was fucked up. Like, you know. Like, you don't just walk up to somebody and just be like, I owe you an apology. And it made me cry, but I didn't give a, like, I didn't care. Remember, I cried, but I was like, I don't care. I don't want to be your friend. Like, I didn't do nothing to you, to y'all. You know? I'm over here being a big baby, but that just took me back to a horrible, dark time. And nobody knew. Nobody knew. Nobody knew how sad I was. Nobody knew how angry I was. I think I was more angry than sad. It's how dare you? And then it was like, you know, like, bitch, you know my business. Like, you don't just stop being my friend. Like that. Like, no. Like, I was angry. But I was hurt too. But I was more angry than anything. Like, even to this day, like, they still, like, try to like my pictures and shit. Like, why do you know you're a horrible friend? Like, you'll never be my friend again. Never, ever. It'll never happen. Like, never. All you had to do was be real. Yeah. That's what my mom always says. Like, she's always like, no, you're good. She always like, look where God placed you. And she always says, like, he was preparing me for something bigger. She was like, you needed that. And I was like, I get, like, at first I didn't understand her, but she kept saying, like, God is preparing me for something bigger. And I was like, what? Like, no, like, nobody's talking to me. You know, like, you're a teenager, so you think your mom don't understand, too. You're like, no, you don't have to go to school and people, like, are not talking to you. Like, in the moment, I was like, nah. But now that I'm an adult, I definitely understand what she was talking about. Yeah. It was so, like, y'all, it was such a, whew. I'm sorry. It was horrible. I didn't deserve it. I did not. Yeah. But it was like, it wasn't just like, you know, like, oh, my homegirl not talking to me. It was literally everybody. Imagine you try to walk up on some movie shit, y'all, and talk to somebody, and they all like, and then they just walk off, and you're like, then you go up to somebody else and you try to talk to them, and they do the same exact thing, and now you're like, wait, y'all not talking to me? Like, I just went and just hid. Like, I was like, what is going on? And then my homegirl was like, yeah, everybody said they're not fucking with you because you're the reason he got suspended for all those, like, y'all, it was just crazy, y'all. Like, it wasn't just my homegirls, it was everybody. Like, I don't know, it was weird, it was crazy, it was like a movie. Like, it was literally like a movie. But you know, I'm older now and I'm past it, but that just took me back. That picture just took me back to a very dark place. A very dark place. But I'm better now. Sometimes we need to cry. Sometimes we need to let it out. You know, so. It was like a suspension from games. So I think he only got to play in the last 2 games of the season or the last game, and he was the star player. So just put that together. Okay? Just put that together. I'm the reason a star player can't play. That's what everybody put in everybody's head. So now everybody has this rumor and this assumption about me. So now that's just what it is. We're kids. Nobody's an adult at this time. We're all still seniors. Everybody is still thinking like a teenager. And they're just going with what the next person is saying. Oh, yeah. And then already the girls that don't like me because they don't like that I am just that girl. So it's just already on top of that, haters. It was just like, oh God. And then that made them even more, you know, like now don't know that, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy. It was fucking crazy. But don't get me wrong, a select few people stood out and still fucked with me. But I remember my best friend was like, I can't talk to you because I don't want to make nobody mad. What? I remember this day so vividly. We were standing in front of the stairs by the dean's office, and she said to me, she looked me straight in my face, and she said she did not want to not be my friend, but she didn't want people seeing her talk to me because it was gonna make people mad. Y'all, that's how bad it was. Like, I don't think y'all gotta get the depths of this. This school feels like the person that will make them win the basketball games, I'm the reason. So you got all the basketball players, half the cheerleaders acting funny. I'm still on the cheer team. Like, y'all gotta understand, this shit was real. Real. Okay? It was real. Families outside, aunties, uncles, cousins got involved. It was real, y'all. Like, it was real. You could just see people they wore it. They just felt the way about me. Like, they wore that shit. Like, bitch, don't talk to me. Cheerleader, bitches I'm cheering with. Bitches I gotta go to practice and see every fucking day. Acting funny. Giggling. Loved it.